I'm not a big fan of it, I guess. Brood against like Coddle and Sand King.
Yeah, the Coddle, Sand King are really good brood deterrents.
It's gonna feed spiders and they can catch you.
The Chen Sand King idea. Here OG running a similar strategy with the Chen Brewmaster, but because of the safe lane presence of the Razor, they actually had the Keeper of the Light sitting in the off lane rather than protecting against the Chen, and that's going against them right now, as they're going to lose Old 11, and they may even lose their top lane as well. Paparazzi barely gets
S4 also coming across. Lanham having to just hide in the trees here as this S4 Jerax dual lane looking incredibly offensive. Bottom lane, Fly will be fine. Himself backing away in top lane. Lanham and Paparazzi, they're trying for the chase onto S4, but Lanham's just going to die off the back of it. It feels a little all over the place here from Vici Gaming. I just can't see the plan of action from them in any of these lanes, as OG are having a walk in the park in these lanes.
Yeah, they certainly are. They are going to go for another dive here in the bottom lane. Old 11, though, has already got the mount ticked on him. What is he doing? What is happening right now?
He's got to get out. He's got to run.
Okay, they're going to try and kill Fly at least.
Fly should fall, and he will do, but Old 11 loses his life. A one-for-one trade there, and Fenrir will be given a bit of a chase down by Notail. Kind of a crazy way to get this game off here for Vici.
Yeah, it really is. Look at Jerax. He's already setting up for another attempt on Paparazzi life here with the double Centaurs.
This is going to be very hard for Paparazzi to get out of. Slows there, they surround him. 1 stun, 2 stun. Just Jerax and S4, honestly, this top
jump and grab this Storm Spirit, but it does look like Vici Gaming is just playing someone else's playstyle, and they're not comfortable with
Look at this. Ori puts the Elder Dragon for mid, but in response, OG, they come with the wraparound. They have the stun control from Jerax, and the Dragon will be taken down. So first use of the Elder Dragon form. They are going to try, though, again, by the looks of it, Vici Gaming. Lanham coming in from behind. Well, Rezo, he actually zips in. He is out of mana here. Does have 5-1 charges. Pop them. Can he get himself out? Yep, Jerax will be there with the send home. So Rezo will remain safe despite Vici Gaming's best attempts with their 2 supports in the mid.
And now he can right back in, full health, full mana. Even going to give a couple of model charges to Jerax.
Top lane. This is quite a smart play from Paparazzi. He's trying to go in on S4 before he hits the 6, but S4 indeed, he gets the creep, gets the 6. Paparazzi thought that there was an opening there, but indeed that level 6 coming.
Hero like Lone Druid, once you get him to that level 5, you can move your other support around. Maybe
top lane, look at this. Jerax look for the chase down onto Paparazzi. They've got the clap, they're popping the split. In comes the next stun from the Centaur. Lanham will TP in, stuns up the split, but Paparazzi, those 1 charges will not be enough to save him. They get the kill done again. Jerax bad. That great stat as well being brought up on the screen. You just saw now Jerax the second best win rate since 7 and onwards. Chen, and we're certainly seeing his world-class performance so far. Top lane again, letting it for S4. They're closing the gap. That's going to be another kill on this top lane. I know that is the facts as well. You're 12 minutes into the game, and the Lone Druid's at the top already. This is the thing, Notail. So far, it's just been a straight movement upwards in bottom lane. Ori will stun Jerax, but backup is there in order to help out Jerax as OG turn up, and they'll take down Ori. An easy kill there on the DK, and already, look at this micro here. S4, seeing if he can find out more, will throw the call up into the air. Fly has the death ward pummeling into Paparazzi. Looks like they'll turn, surround the call, go for the easier kill. 10 for 1 now, 4K lead. It's getting bigger and bigger. They will manage to at least get Fly on the backlines as 11 does jump in. It doesn't look like any of the others have detection, so 11 will be able to get away with that.
A pickup of the Storm Spirit, which really makes him a lot more relevant in the early game than older builds of the Storm Spirit. And then the fast Radiance that we're going to be seeing. OG is definitely getting a lot of team fight of their own soon.
And up top, straight away onto Lanham. Rezo being the team player, he brought in the dust to make sure that they could get the kill. Lanham was at least going to hope to try and look for the bear, as Notail was letting the bear get low. Beast summon will stop that from happening. Lanham now going to show himself. Rezo still has a dust if Lanham has a chance to put the Vendetta in. Lanham knows that he can't get out of this one. Savage Roar holds him in place, sending him back, making sure that he can't do anything.
That felt really weak. Screwed Vici Gaming strap the most by far. They attempted to pick it up for Lanham and
in lane 11, try and borrow a strike out, but the cast bounces follow. Rezo's in with the zap. In fact, he's going to look to try and set up for another. Gets the slow onto Fenrir, but he is out of mana. The resolution won't be able to push in 2 lanes at the same time. And Vici Gaming, it really just feels like now they're in a position where what sort of play can they make? They'll try and go in onto Fly, but Fly, he's got a lot of friends coming in. Fly will fall, but Ori will almost certainly pay with his life. They surround the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight goes down. S4's got the control onto Fenrir. They surround Keeper of the Light. They take the double kill for Notail. mean,
pick up double BKBs for their Razor and their Dragon Knight. So they are trying to deal with the early problem right now. Pick up a hold 11.
Rezo zips in with the Kaya Orchid, incredibly strong. I mean, they've just got to hope he sort of misplaces himself. Maybe if they catch him out with stuns from the next assassin, they've got a chance. Mid lane, LaNm come in, Spike Carapace holding back N0tail for a little bit, but N0tail, he will turn, continue to chase. They've got the dust out, so LaNm will fall 17 for 3.
Just force Vici Gaming back to the base, at least. They were trying to pressure that top lane. As you can see, Vici Gaming are TP back, so they're in no rush.
11. Let's get the 2-man burrow strike, but hey, look, N0tail's got a pipe. It's not going to save Rezo, but Rezo has the Aegis. So Rezo will be back for round 2.
I like this from Old 11. I was just about to say, I think he's got to go and just start focusing on split pushing, because there are a couple of steps in this game. Caught anyway. Step 1 is surviving long enough to get your BKBs. Then on your mid game at that point in time, so you have to win a bunch of team fights, because if you get early BKBs, it oftentimes just stalls out your late game.
LaNm will find the curry at least. He may pay with his life. Rezo actually going to zip the wrong way first. They can find it. Looks like LaNm might just be able to get out of there. He's trying to turn, but at the same time, mid lane, Paparazzi getting caught out all on his own. No.
Just ahead of Rezo.
Top lane. Coming out, we'll look at the setup onto JerAx. JerAx really wanted that tower. So he'll pay with his life there. So Vici Gaming at least able to get the Chen out of that. They do the deny as well. Now with the jump across, they've managed to find Fly also. Now there's going to be the attempt for the turnaround. Rezo zipping in the middle of it all. Ori has the BKB complete. They'll take the next assassin, OG. Ori, Dragon Tail stun onto Rezo. 11's coming forward. Can they kill the Storm? They can. Big kills here for Vici Gaming. N0tail's on the retreat out. S4.
Oh, they can get S4 if he lands the Breathe Fire on top of it before the blink, but unfortunately it was on cooldown.
Now they're still going to try and chase. 11 comes in, he has the epicenter. They've managed to surround S4 with the chain stuns. S4 in a lot of trouble. Vici Gaming hitting back hard. Yeah, OG.
I think the last little bit of LaNm's smoke did pop on JerAx here, so he finds him.
Well, they've got a silence. Rezo's there to back him up. They'll turn and take one. 11 trying to go for the epicenter. Just jump forward onto JerAx. Is it going to be enough damage? Fenrir's there as well.
Oh, nice push.
Now, the bringing his way brought Ori across the map with the bring. They're going to get JerAx as well.
Ooh, OG.
Very nice there. Play from Fenrir with a risk of that creep wave. In fact, he's trying to keep tabs on 11, but 11 does get recalled. Back towards the pit. Vici Gaming, they have the full 5-man here ready to try to take it. They do. They lead in, they put the stun lock. That's going to be Rezo falling very low and falling down. They get the big kill. Rezo is gone. 11 with the setup. Uses up this brew, goes in on S4. S4 still will be able to pop the primal split. Now they look to try and turn. They've got the stun onto Fenrir, but on the back lines, Paparazzi runs down Fly. OG lose 2. Vici Gaming. They are absolutely doing it.
Bottom lane, which again, Vici Gaming are going to have to address.
I mean, if you're Vici Gaming, is it... I mean, at the moment, they're but Ori should be fine. Gets himself out of there. They're sending old 11 back at the moment to deal with the bear. Do you think that's, out of the 5 heroes, that's the best hero to sort of, you know, say, you've got to cover that bottom lane?
Oh, Fenrir gets picked off. And Ori is already at half HP. He really doesn't want to blow his BKB before the Roshan fight. Any sort of engagement outside of the base.
So, gonna open it onto the bear. Get back in as well, but Rezo, look at this, straight onto the backlines, pops the BKB, looks towards Fenrir. Fenrir's gonna be taken down. The BKBs from Vici Gaming have also been popped. Paparazzi trying to take Rezo down. Rezo still able to survive with that final zip.
Storms for your late game, where you have some like squishy agility carry or something that can be jumped. Oh no!
That's a big zip from Rezo. Straight in onto the Keeper of the Light with the double damage. Is he going to have it? That soul burn damage will be enough. Rezo has to zip straight back out. They're getting incredibly low.
Oh, they got the Orchid on S4. He's dead.
In straight away. He can't get the split off. S4 to fall.
Oh, they cut Storm.
They've got to go Fly as well. Look at this chase down. Paparazzi looking for Fly. 11 with the Soundstorm going for Rezo. The send back will be there in time to get the resolution out of there. So 11 with that Burrow Strike. Has his eyes on JerAx. The rest of his team have had to back up because bottom lane. The lone Druid Bear takes the tower. So,
sitting in the Roshan pit, not acceptable. blew their dragon form, but they're not comfortable taking Roche on themselves. Oh my god, what a stun!
The stun there for Jax with the control. Resolution's found the setup, goes straight in immediately. They're splitting it up here as S4 pushes back the rest of Vici Gaming with the split. The BKB's about to pull out. They get the root on the bear. That's going to be Ori down. Meteor Hammer, it's nice. Hits onto 2. We'll hold them back. There's actually going to be a buyback from Ori. He wants to get in on this fight. Paparazzi busts the BKB.
Oh, what a stun!
The strike comes through. They managed to find No Tail. No Tail down for 80 seconds. He'll buy back as well as Fly. OG want to go full in on this Roche attempt. Jax getting knocked back. The stun comes out as well. Jax in trouble. They'll bring down the Chen. He is without buyback, but No Tail's brought back into this. He sent the bear down bottom.
He's just hunting for more and he found one.
Got the Yule set up. They'll go in with the stun. Fly did buy back for this. He is not going to get himself out either. That's going to be Fly down on a dieback. The bear is pushing. Picks up a Shadow Blade. I imagine he will send that off to the bear. The Shadow Blade and the BKB, lots of ways to get a bear out of them on the side. They have found Lanham.
Oh, Lanham with his son.
They've got backup, they go straight in. They've got the Hex to follow. Rezo, he's in a lot of trouble. But they hold him in. They knocked him back with the Coddle, which knocked him out of the stun of Lanham. So a bit of a misplay there for Vici Gaming. Will mean that Rezo still has a bit of a chance. Saying that though, he is out of mana.
Yes! He stunned himself with a Remnant. Beautiful.
Oh.
That is exactly what Lanham needed to do. I was watching it. It was like in sheer really cool. I saw this Satanic pickup from the Dragonite set up for a really long time. Looks like they caught a bear.
He should have the chance to BKB. No.
Oh, healed. He wants to save that BKB for his fresh bear.
Rezo, he's looking towards Old 11. I mean, Old 11 is very tanky. You gotta remember with that 35 HP regen, he's fine. And now the turnaround comes in. Oh my goodness, the stun onto 2. They blast through the midst of it all. The Meteor Hammer will come down onto the bear. They've found 2 of OG. Old 11 still alive here with the Glimmer Cape. This tanking, too tanky. He gets out of it. No Tail.
Soldier Bear's dead.
11 comes back in. They want to try and go for this No Tail kill. Jump forward from Lanham. He finds the Impale. OG lose No Tail. He's not got buyback on the Lone Druid. Buyback, but without that Lone Druid, which is the majority of their net worth, I don't know what OG can do in terms of holding this. Vici Gaming, they're straight in. I think this is game over. Vici Gaming showing us what. I mean, at the start, I honestly could have sworn that OG was going to walk away with this one, but
so did I.
I thought this game was over.
Because OG, I mean, there's several things here. Vici Gaming, they just turned it up mid-game. They did really good just playing survival mode, where they dealt with that Lone Druid Bear split push really well. That was something that Old 11 addressed in his constant split pushing, going out and dealing with the bear pushes. Did that very well. I think the team as a whole played around each other very well against all of these team fights. They never let the Storm Spirit jump in, get a kill, jump out. They always made sure to try.
Or sort of presence now in this game to the same effect as Vici Gaming's heroes do. There's the split. There's, as we see coming in now, what can they do? They'll try and go for the easier kill. They'll go towards the Keeper of the Light, but he's got the Aegis, you know. Fenrir's like, all right, I got a second life on this one. Rezo will try and finish him off again. They do have the Abyssal drop down onto Paparazzi, but with the BKB and Satanic, he's incredibly tanky. He doesn't even need to use the Satanic yet.
Yeah, he had the Refresher Sword, so he goes ahead, just blows that. Another Beak Razor, but they still have a high ground push they have. Second foot.
There we go. What can OG do to stop this? It feels like, just do the maths, it doesn't check out. There's too much HP and armor on VG's lineup and not enough damage on that of OG's, and straight up, there's the Hex immediately locking down Big Daddy No Tail. He has the Hand of God, but it, the send back. I mean, it will keep him alive. But with a 23k lead, Vici Gaming just standing their ground. Rezo will zip forward. He's looking for the DK, or he has the BKB. Turns, they've got the chain stun onto Rezo. Rezo's dead for 65 seconds. No buyback available. S4 caught out on the side lane. They'll lose the Brew. No Tail as well, as they find a triple Burrow Strike from 11. Honestly.
And look at it, he's still got a cheese coming off cooldown from Ori. So he not only uses the Refresher Shard, BKB Satanic, gets the full HP. They bring him low again. He uses his cheese as well. Wow. There's just too much sustain for the side of Vici Gaming.
I gotta say, I am so impressed by Vici Gaming's performance. Absolutely incredible. To be so far behind at the start, and in a game where it looked like they were finding nothing out of the lanes,